Hello, my name is Olivia Lee, and today I will be orally citing my sources for my speech on registered nursing and specifically the emergency department with registered nursing. So my first supporting material is statistics. In the Registered Nurse Occupational Outlook Handbook by the U.S. Department of Labor Bureau and Labor Statistics in the year of 2018 to 2024, it discusses the practical and real side of registered nursing. Registered nurses' duties and titles often depend on where they work and what patients they work with. Some registered nurses combine one or more areas of practice. Employment for registered nurses is projected to grow up to 6% from 2023 until 2033, and that is faster than average for any other occupation. My next supporting material is an expert testimony from emergency room nurses' experience to in-person centered care, and is by Yang Kim, Un Lee, and Na Kim in the National Library of Medicine, published in July 2022. The authors explain the importance of personalized care, specifically in the emergency room nurses. They state that the ER nurses' experience in-person care induced the nurses to believe that person-centered care could be achieved based on communication with their patients. These findings will help nurses to better understand person-centered care, despite the existing prejudice that the environment of the ER presents for a major barrier for such care. Based on these in-depth findings of its person-centered care, as their experience by emergency room nurses, it will contribute to enhancing the quality of nursing care in the emergency room. My last supporting material is an expert testimony. In Registered Nurses, the Encyclopedia of Careers and Vocational Guidance in the 17th edition's Facts on File from 2024. In this, we hear from a direct source from a registered nurse, Lee Dalton. She describes the ins and outs of what it looks like to be a nurse in the average day-to-day. That is, as a nurse, you interact not only with your patients, but also with the family and fellow healthcare workers. She describes that nursing is a needed and growing career, and in the future, it may look different, but our job is to work and to grow with it and what differences we can make when we're there. Thank you for listening to my speech today.